Hello, this is Dustin with Home Mender, and today we are going to be replacing an exterior column. This one here, it's called a colonial style. This one's got some rot on it here. It's actually not contacting the ground at all. It's got to be changed. I'm going to show you how. Let's get to it. First, let's disconnect the gutter. We can let that float for a minute. But go ahead and pull off your brackets if you have a gutter. We're going to reuse these. Now sometimes these columns can be somewhat load bearing. This one does not appear that it is. It's rotted out and not touching the ground at all. But you can see that I only have about a 2-foot overhang. This certainly is not supporting anything. If you have about a 4-foot overhang or greater, yours is definitely carrying some weight. Be sure to support it if needs be. This one's not going to need it, so we're going to go ahead and pull it out. We're going to cut the caulk line to free up the post. Next, we're going to do the wiggle maneuver to free it up. Careful not to damage your soffit or your vinyl wrap. Little wiggle and pull. Old post out. If you got any nails left over up top, you could go ahead and clip those off. Next, we're going to measure one of our existing good posts and get the height on the decorative piece correct. It's about 14 inches to where it starts the decorative piece. Let's make sure we duplicate that on our new column. Measure the height of our new column from concrete all the way to where the post contacts the soffit. I got 86.5 is tight. I'm going to cut mine at 86 5/8 just to give it some tension. Our decorative piece from our top starts 14 inches on the new column, so we're definitely going to need to cut the bottom of this post. Now 86 5/8 was tight. I'm going to have to really force that in there. It's 1/8 of an inch bigger than my opening. And 5/8. Square. There's the full height of our column. However, we want to reuse their aluminum plate. You should always want your post to have aluminum plate on the bottom. So if we mark where the plate is going to set in at our 86 5/8, it looks like mine is about 5/8 deep. I'm going to cut 5/8 off of my finished side. Mark it all the way around the column. Cut. Now secure your aluminum plate to the bottom of your post with some exterior screws. Now it's ready to go in. Alright, it's exactly the height I need, but there's no tension on it. I'm going to take my column back out. Got some exterior grade sealant here. Take a stir stick. It's about a heavy 1/8 thick. And we're going to just goop on it. And then stick that up in the hole. And we're going to do one more for the other side. There it is. We're going to mush him up there. And we're also going to put some clear exterior sealant where the post contacts the ground on the concrete. And blob it on there. Lift it, pull into place. If you need to persuade it a little more, you can use a block of wood and a hammer. Dead solid perfect. Once you know it's plumb, go ahead and nail it off. We're going to need to go ahead and caulk that. I got the gutter put back on and it'll be ready for paint. So that's it. Super easy. We just got our column replaced and now you don't have to give a few $100s to a guy like me to do it. So for Home Mender Inc., this is Dustin. I hope you learned something today, and if you did, don't forget to click subscribe. Thanks for watching.